going on? Back to 3 and Impossible podcast. I am Fredrosilly.
You already know your boy Blizz, a.k.a. U.G.L.Y.
Yep, your boy Stew, a.k.a. Lashun, a.k.a. Young.
a.k.a.
Get him gone.
Young whippersnapper.
Get him gone.
So,
a.k.a. where your mom's at.
You hear me? I'm trying to tell you shit.
Oh, man.
Let's get it.
You know what I mean? You got to throw that some street in there somehow. You know how I got to be. Little pistol starter or something.
Yeah, it
gotta be street. You know it gotta be.
Man, hey, that bring me to my question, bro. I'm gonna go right in with that one.
Get to it.
Bro, like why do people still want to be a street nigga, even though they know the reality of it is gonna end them dead or in jail? And you got so many examples of that.
Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout.
Okay.
A lot of it, to me, my personal opinion on it, I feel like a lot of these motherfuckers didn't get a chance to do that shit when they was younger. Yep, so when you got grown ass men in their 30s, 40s, and up, they really didn't put that work in when they was younger. They was running with somebody that was actually doing that shit, but deep down inside, they had to be in the house at 8.
Right.
They know not to sit on the furniture in the living room. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
That.
So a lot of them didn't get to shine in, so they get
instead of standing on business, they had unfinished business.
Thank you.
Right. Okay, I can see that for.
There's definitely.
I'll get that to about 17% of them. Yeah, like real shit, like 17%.
A lot of them didn't have. A lot of them was like I was telling you earlier. Shit, that's why you got so many asshole ass cops. That was good kids in school.
Right.
We picked on them. Slept with their sisters.
Right.
Oh my god.
You know, banging their moms, nigga.
But you know what I mean, bro? Like real talk. Like you got so many people that want to be like they got an obsession with wanting to be a street nigga, but you know that it's gonna end up. You know, either whether you got an uncle, a friend, a cousin, a dad, somebody. In some cases, moms, aunties, that way too, because some of them gangsters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
But you know where they ended up. Dead or in jail.
Like,
you know what I mean? So,
but it's glamorized. That goes back to what we said.
Exactly.
A couple episodes ago. It's glamorized now, and they only show the upside
good part,
of it.
the
right.
good part,
Not the bad part. You don't see that part. Mm-hmm. And then when motherfuckers line up themselves in that part, that's why I say they taking it away from where the when they had to really stand on business, because you know if the bad part of that is you go to jail, you can't say nothing. You're not supposed to say nothing. They took that shit away. So now, hell yeah, nigga snitch. You going back, and they jacking that now. So is it really being a street nigga nowadays? You see what I'm saying? Like it goes back to what we were saying before. They changing the meaning of things.
Yeah. Right.
So.
To me, like, how are you a street nigga though? You got on turquoise skinny jeans, you know what I mean, with a damn man bag, a purse,
man.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, and
I said a long time ago, man. Once they start respecting like real OGs, like real OGs, OGs that
that
tell you
had to do the shit that they did.
That'll tell you pull your pants up and you'll respect them because they knew your family,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Or some real shit. A lot of people ain't used to it, but is when you wake up in the morning and I ain't seen you in 10 years, but I can hop on the internet and be who I want to be. Mm-hmm. Give a fuck if you know me or not.
Right.
The only difference is when you see me, you're gonna be a little, but you can be whoever you want to be behind the screen.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I say this shit is being manufactured now.
Yeah.
So you can't. If there's no more code, there's no more really, like even the standing on business thing, that shit is funny now.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying? Like, we know what that really means.
Hell yeah.
Now, that shit is a meme. It's just funny.
Because real shit, street niggas hated attention.
Real talk.
Right.
The last thing they wanted was attention on them. They was trying to move
back in the
under
day,
the sun.
if you would get on social media and tried to go live, you know what would happen to you?
Man.
Bro, they were like, damn, that's a shame what happened to Lil Ray Ray.
I'm trying to tell you.
Real talk. But
and I know.
Hey, but bro,
see you at the crossroads.
Get me back
you
to
won't be
like
lonely.
people, and I'm talking to the audience now. Like, you got people out there that's really saying that they stand on business, but they know they ain't got that in their heart. You saying you want to be a real nigga, but bro, you know you scared. Actually, scared to death. You just trying to make a quick buck. And to me, how Riley say all Boondocks, man, these niggas gay. Like real shit. Because you trying to prove a point to other men, not even men, because they not men. They boys, niggas as you want to call them. You trying to prove a point to them. And any way you want to slice that, you not take care of your kids because you want to be around your niggas. You will not take care of responsibilities because you want to be around niggas. You want to, and you can try to slice it any other way. You know, I'm talking to the people that know that it's not in your heart. Like me, I was one of the ones. I didn't know no paperwork. I got blessed in as a traveler vice lord, and I stood on that. People know me know that. But I got to a point where, what am I standing on? I don't know the lick. I don't know no paperwork. I don't even know what the hat and the cane vice lord. None of that mean. I'm just standing on because I'm this. I'm just standing on that. And most of y'all can contest to that. Even if you do know paperwork, what is that you really fighting for? Like what are you standing on? Because at the end of the day, reality. That's what I'm saying. Being leveling up. Because if you still got that same mindset, you stuck in a box. Yeah, but right. You fighting over a block. You doing all this and that block don't belong to you. That's a fact. Because when the real gangsters come, the police, you running.
Real shit.
If you a gangster, gangsters don't run from nobody. And that's a proven fact. Back in the day, gangsters ain't run from no police.
Real shit.
But I'm saying that to say, man, if you know in your heart that you don't supposed to be on that corner, or you know in your heart that you don't supposed to be on that corner, you're not taking care of your kids, you know that you can get killed any day, get off that corner, bro. And it ain't for you. It is not for you.
You know, like to piggyback off what you said, like, at what age do you grow out of that shit?
Right.
Like, I get it. I'm not going to lie. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I don't, we try to be open-minded, you know, and not come off like the old niggas just, you know, giving the game, because we was all young, dumb niggas at one point.
Trust me, I definitely will.
But at some point, bro, especially our age, we middle-aged men, at what age do I'm riding for my nigga stop?
Right.
So you riding, so think about this. I want y'all to really analyze what I'm saying. And I know some niggas finna be mad about this shit, but you need this reality check. If a nigga do not take care of his kids and he in his mid-30s, but he telling you, I love you, bro, and I ride for you, I die for you, and he won't even ride or die for his own fucking kids, are you stupid? That nigga ain't riding or dying or standing on shit. If you won't stand up or ride for your blood, niggas will say, oh man, I gave up on my child because of child support. But you think this same nigga stand in front of a bullet for you? Are you fucking dumb? He won't stand in front of a judge.
Right.
But you think this nigga stand in front of a bullet. If a nigga won't take care of his own flesh and blood, bro, that nigga is not standing on shit. And especially at the age that we are.
That's facts.
We are fucking middle-aged men. Like, it's sad, bro, when I see niggas my age talking about gang banging or shit they doing on the street and all, but you really in the way, bro. You literally, the realest shit I watch niggas say is niggas is literally like standing in the bike, and they say he say they riding the bike, nigga, and they just pedaling, but they chain slip. You ain't going nowhere, and a lot of you niggas is doing that. If you 38, 40 years old, talking about you a street nigga and ain't got a fucking pot to piss in the winter, bro, if you don't stop playing, bro.
Man.
And it's sad. That shit is not
that
cool.
Shit's sad, bro.
That shit's sad.
And I got a lot of people. And
niggas say you been selling weed.
Y'all might watch this, y'all, bro.
Upgrade the crack.
That's a fact, bro. It's grown men out here really think I'm this, I'm that, I'm a traveler. I'm kind of throwing people on the bus by saying that.
I mean,
but
no, you not.
I'm a gang. I'm a GD. Right, exactly. I'm a GD. I'm this. I'm that, bro. But you still sitting on the couch right now, watching this podcast.
Swear to God.
With not a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, and you asking the next motherfucker and get mad because they don't get what you asked for.
Exactly.
Man, if you don't get off your ass and go get it, that's not a man. Y'all boys. Y'all, if you sitting on a block selling drugs for the next man, whether you selling it for yourself or not, how could you possibly say that you love your kids? Right. If you risking your life every day, you could get killed or you could go to jail every fucking day you walk out the door.
And that's the
and you say that you love your family.
You say you love your
That's
family.
Stop it, bro.
But
stop
you not doing, like
stop
I said, and that's what fucks it up the most. That most of the niggas that's saying that shit, you don't never have your kids. When the fuck do your kids get posted? You got a video or
on holidays,
a bunch of niggas
on Christmas,
right.
their birthdays. They want to see daddy doing this, or even mama doing this. Or I'm gonna keep it to the men though, but because you're supposed to be a man, like a man adapt to their environments and they grow. Mm-hmm. Boys scared, motherfucker cowards. Sticks in the same environment and just stay there
and don't never come out
their comfort zone because you're scared. Exactly. You're a coward. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I ain't trying to hear this person died. You ain't got no money. They you ain't got no ID. Shot on. Real talk. But you got this. You got that. You ain't got this. Come on, bro. Ain't no excuse for you not to get it.
Right,
bro. Bro, I'm telling you, ain't no excuse you can tell me possibly that you can't get it on your own.
That shit ties into, and I'm glad that we having this conversation because, like I say, a lot of women was triggered on our first episode, but it ain't just about women. It starts with us, right. And y'all niggas give us a bad fucking name when you not being the head, when you not standing up, when you not being a fucking man. You can't sit and say, and I mean that shit. I hate that I'm even associated with some of you motherfucking niggas.
Real talk.
A lot of us really are doing what the fuck we need to be doing. But you got niggas that think, oh no, I hate the term stay-at-home dad. I'm being 100. I hate that fucking term. Because at some point, bro, I don't give a fuck what you do. You have to have your own, bro.
Real talk.
I don't give
if you don't work, it said in the bio, if you not to cut you off, if you don't work, you don't eat. And I mean, literally, to me, you shouldn't even eat. Like, if you don't work and your woman at home making dinner, she should not even put your motherfucking plate on the table. You should just go to sleep, nigga.
Like, what you want.
You ain't getting no, come on
I'm being real, bro. And like I said, at some point, you grow up. When you, far as putting your hands on women, far as fucking taking from women and all that shit. Imagine somebody doing that to your daughter, bro. Imagine somebody, you know what I'm saying, doing it to your daughter, or treating your daughter how you treated women. I feel like, bro, at the age we are, bro, we supposed to be teaching. It should be some lesson that you get able to give to the younger generation. That's why I say, when motherfuckers, I say, I read the comments, I got the inboxes, when people think that, oh, bro, you just hating on rap and you shitting on the new generation. I'm not shitting on nobody, I'm enlightening you. Meaning, music plays a major part in what we do, right? What you listen to. If everything is you making it seem like just, but you niggas ain't doing nothing. Y'all not standing on nothing.
Right. You in that little one moment is what the song saying you balling.
Real
you
shit.
know, nigga, you know you ain't balling.
But see, the thing
nigga,
is,
you got
a lot of people,
even if you got $4,000-$5,000, nigga, you are not balling. At the same time, most of the time, it's not your money. You gotta re-up with it, or you gotta give it to the next man. $3,000-$4,000, $10,000. That's not no money, bro. People laugh at us, and I say us because our culture, our people, they laugh at us because we get taxes and think that's the fucking we on top of the world. Bro, it's time out for that, bro. It's time for us to take care of our health, teach our kids how to take care of their health and how to survive. Like, bro, other races are teaching their kids how to survive. If everything go haywire, it's a World War III right now. All the food gone because they gonna go get it. And what you gonna do? What, you don't know how to grow no food. You don't know how to hunt. You ain't got no guns legally. So, you know what I mean?
No, for real.
Bro, go ahead, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, real talk, because, bro, I got a lot to say about this topic, for real.
Go ahead, get your issue, because I forgot.
Yeah, because it comes down to, bro, like, you know, and I just don't understand that, like, bro, and like you said, us as black men, like, we can't even, like, we can't say, oh, bro, we got opportunities. Mm-hmm. We always know we know we behind the 8 ball, but I feel like and this goes to you niggas, the niggas that don't do shit. I respect the niggas that get up every day and we hustle and we try to, you know what I'm saying, to come up. But you niggas that just sit behind, the white man ain't gonna let a nigga do this, and motherfuckers ain't gonna let a motherfucker do this, and woo, woo, you are a fucking parasite.
Not only that,
Like real shit.
A lot of these niggas scared to be what they really want to be because we ain't gonna approve of it.
Real talk, and that's
you got a nigga right.
That,
I know plenty of motherfuckers
that's a fact.
They want to bake cakes, nigga. But the hood ain't gonna let them do that.
Exactly.
But
hold up,
not,
nigga. You a baker, nigga?
Now listen to what you said.
Making
but that's going.
bunny
That's
cakes.
my point.
But do you remember that when we grew up? That's what I'm saying about it. Ain't no more OGs though. It just goes back to the OGs. Nigga embraced you for who you were.
Right.
If niggas knew, oh, bro, a ball player. Don't fuck with him.
Don't fuck with him, yes sir.
They knock out, nigga.
Hey,
get on your ass fucking with bro. Don't fuck with him.
Yeah.
Right.
He's the ball player, or whatever bro chose to do. You know what I mean? If motherfuckers knew you wasn't cut out for that, they nah, bro.
Exactly.
Leave bro the fuck alone.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
the thing. They try to make it seem like everybody killers, everybody shooters, everybody drug dealers. What are ball players? What are just the money getters?
Or the,
what are women?
the hustlers,
the women.
pretty boys.
You know what I mean? Where they at? Everybody want to be a gangster.
They scared. They can't do that.
And that's
because
true. Right. They
the
can't,
people that you affiliate yourself with may not approve of you. Like I said, you could be behind closed door, nigga. You a fucking baker, but you can't come to your niggas and be like, "Hey, my nigga, I got this cake convention." I mean, your niggas gonna be like, cake.
I told you, nigga, I got a DJ Saturday night. Fuck that shit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you can't.
This nigga scared.
This nigga scared. Well, y'all know that call. That's
you
Juice.
can't express yourself the way you want to be now.
Tupac, man, you rest in peace.
And a lot of these motherfuckers.
Because that explained a lot of shit. Juice said, man,
and being a gangster is something quick and easy everybody can adapt to.
Right.
You can adapt to me being a thug. You can adapt to me being street. You can adapt to me having all this shit.
Exactly.
But it's gonna be hard for y'all niggas to find out that I sell fucking Avon, nigga, or I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You doing what?
Because you out the box.
Right, you out the box.
Right.
You out the box.
Nigga, you want to own your own bakery.
We said
you want to
over here trying to be shit.
Right. You get what I'm saying? So
Well,
it's just like, oh, you bet. Then that's where they. Oh, you think you better than
insecurities. That's where the insecurities.
You get what I'm saying? Because to me, we was born in this shit. We gonna die in this shit. This is street life. This what we do. We do this. We gonna go to the grave with this shit.
Right.
Damn, this nigga going to school and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention. Like a lot of these motherfuckers want to be something,
Exactly.
but they can't because they top notch niggas or they're street.
And that's when you say
or they portray the streets.
When you say that though, that's to me, that's wanting to be a part of assembly line.
Yeah.
You don't want to be yourself. You want to be in the in crowd. So I'm gonna do whatever the fuck the assembly line is. And the assembly line is we ushering niggas to the graveyard. Exactly. That's what we doing. We ushering niggas to the graveyard.
Or in the jail cell.
Or the jail cell. So which is also a graveyard because that nigga you're dying. Like that's death, nigga. So we ushering that shit because that's what everybody doing. You don't want to be the nigga that's the mailman. You don't want to be the nigga that that's baking cakes like you said. But at the end of the day, you know what the other races are doing? That nigga that's baking cakes own a bakery. That nigga that you saw trying to be a cop, now he fucking lieutenant or the chief of police.
Thank you.
And they locking your ass up. You know what I mean? But we ushering our people straight into the fucking graveyard, and it's cool. It's not cool to say what you just said. And I'm gonna commend, you know what I'm saying, my nephew, you know, and I mean that shit. And a lot of y'all need to take heed to that. We can't keep blaming. And I'm speaking solely to black men. And you supposedly black men. Stop fucking playing the victim blame game and stand up and know your purpose in life. Cause at this age, if you don't know your fucking purpose, you lost.
Know nothing.
Exactly. If you don't know your purpose, you definitely lost. And
on to the next. And we really gonna revisit that shit, man.
Real talk. Cause that's a touchy subject for real. And I got a lot more to say for real. Cause like I say, bro, it's...
And when we double back, it's chitty chitty bang bang, nigga.
Real talk.
Rap didn't sting. I'ma still be a dog at the end of the day. I go get it in this image, let fake. Bitches change, lose direction, but you can't change fate. See more park cars started, boy, I came off the bitch. Keys and switch, MSC, I've been a starter ever since. RP, Big Earn, I'm the ashes that he left. Got a writer and a shooter, boy, you still gon' need some help. Like my flow, just like my bitches, they diverse, just like my needs. I'm a man before whatever, you a bitch, I make you.
All right, man. Well, welcome back to the podcast, guys. Yeah, we got on the guys for that. Well, not even guys.
I was about to say,
boys.
fuck y'all niggas.
Fuck niggas, as they say.
Hey, don't forget about these females. Females can be the same way too because they do a lot of them do shit too. A lot of them wasn't bad bitches. Right. Now they claiming they bad bitches.
What is
that surgery do wonders.
Do wonders. Dr. Miami.
You used to look good from afar. Now you're just far from looking good.
So I'm gonna tell you, I mean, but they getting out of hand too. I mean, like they don't pay attention to shit. Just like they so quick to be ready. Like I was saying earlier, they so quick to be ready. You know, make sure you was wrong, but they hate to.
Right.
Yeah,
they hate to break their
instead of listening. You know what I'm saying?
So do y'all believe women respond? I mean, do y'all believe women respond?
They listen to respond.
Listen to respond versus comprehend.
I ain't gonna say all women, but the majority, yeah.
I ain't gonna say all of them. I said good majority of them.
They emotional, bro. Like you automatically hit shit with your emotion. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what throw me is like you. Like a man could, like, I don't know why women, I'm telling you, ladies, I don't know why y'all do this. When a man says what he says, a man, not a boy, not a bitch ass nigga, not a fuck boy,
right.
A man. When we say what we say, that's what we mean. You know that shit. Like, you'll say something and your woman interpret that shit a whole different, like, no, what I said, that's what I meant. It's no hidden message. We don't think, like, men don't think like that. We don't think that intricate. Like, if I said, like, I watched a stand-up comedian say, and this was a woman, by the way. She say, what annoys a man is when you walk in the room, ladies, and a man say, you ask a man, what are you doing? And he said, I'm watching TV. Mm-hmm. That's really what the fuck we doing. Mm-hmm. We watching TV. That's it. Like, that's simple. So a woman, I feel like, bro, women, like how you say, I feel like they listen to just respond. It's not about comprehending.
Right.
Because if they was comprehending, they would listen to what you said. They just hear what the fuck they want to hear. Like, and then they.
Well, like you say, is listen to respond. They listen to defend some shit. Like, defend themselves that don't even got to be defended. Like, I done got so many arguments like that. Like, I say how I feel. And then the motherfucker just deflect on that, like, well, this happened because of this.
Yeah.
Why you just can't sympathize with this situation and we build from there instead of you just, oh, this happened because of this.
Because they connecting the
okay,
dots.
Okay. What you say? Because the women intuition told me. He was at Aldi's buying a shrimp when I told you to get a lobster tail.
You just mad because I'm connecting the dots.
But the thing is, they be quick to call us out on some shit, but they never listen to the part when they mind say, "Bitch, he got you." At
that point, if they wrong, the argument over.
Right? Right.
Shut that shit down.
That's when they go to. Well, your mama. Your mama already didn't like your daddy because you be like, bitch, what they got to do with the dishes?
Now they got to throw on your right. They got your
what they got to do
trauma.
with the dishes?
Real shit.
You want to talk about my mama and daddy.
I said let it go.
Let that shit go.
Real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's really what it comes down to. Like, and not all, but I salute the women that can have those conversations, even if they're proven wrong. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of women can't, bro. They, like, think about it. When the last time your wife, when she was wrong, and ladies, y'all do this, apologize when they was wrong. I'm talking about not no they gonna go do something for
Let
you
me
to
cater
apologize.
to you.
Right, not that. I'm talking about actually
communicate.
I'm sorry, I fucked up. When last time? And ladies, I want y'all to really think about that. Y'all thinking apology is, you know what? I was wrong.
I'm gonna wear some skimpy shit to
Right.
bed.
Real
Get this
talk.
nigga
You know
some
what I'm saying?
ass.
Right. I'm gonna throw it back like it's his birthday.
I'm gonna go.
Right.
Garbage disposal 9,000 tonight.
All my life, like
It's that neck bone.
Right.
But I'll be honest. Like that's one thing my wife don't have no problem. She'll say that shit right then and there on some. If we having that conversation, she'll right there and there. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. She'll break that shit down. I mean, not all the time that but for the most part, if we having one of them conversations where it's just like I'm feeling like you know what I mean? I'm like, the next question gonna get you in the studio moment. Like, you get what I'm saying? Then,
Hey, when he said Ike, I seen that picture, that meme on Facebook
right,
with him
that's
looking
what
back like
that's
that.
what I said, that look back, you know what I mean? But before we get to that part, like I said, we gotta understand.
I say it's good. Goddamn.
But, I mean, a lot of women, they just burn their soul. But I don't understand that. Like, my thing is, if you got somebody that genuinely care and give a fuck about it, because a lot of women are traumatized from that shit or mentally fucked up behind that shit because they used to a nigga not giving a fuck that's just gonna lie out their ass, treat them like shit. So when they actually get a motherfucker that, be like, no, this is what I was doing, and they know that nigga not lying, they don't know how to accept that shit.
Right. You
Because
gotta be something.
they so used to the toxic shit of it.
Yeah.
And that's what I hate that for y'all.
Right.
You ain't got to deal with it.
Real shit.
But at the same time, I do. I hate that for a lot of people because it's just like a lot of women know what they doing. You won already. But she ain't going to let you know you won.
Exactly.
It's just like when we
exactly.
hurt. You ain't going to let him know that, oh, damn, it's 4th and goal. I can't let this nigga know my motherfucking knee in my ass. Or my motherfucking knee on the sideline, or I twisted this motherfucker. I still gotta go hard. So that's just how they is, bro. They gonna go hard till it is what it is. I'm gonna rock out till I get caught.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. It's like when a woman, like I said, that's commendable. When a woman can say, because like I said, I ain't talking about all the time, but I'm talking about the majority of the time. A woman is not gonna say that shit. Like I'm talking about outright say I was wrong, I'm sorry, and let it go.
Nobody, I don't know
shit.
a woman that's doing that.
Man, you know what?
I mean,
You know what else a woman
Hit
ain't gonna
this bitch
say?
with a snowball. No, I'm just
Because it's a lot of things it's a lot of things they will tell you. Or they'll tell you when you treating them like shit. But you know what? One question I can't stand that a woman does is they don't tell you when they want sex. How do a woman describe when they want sex? Because I know how mine does.
No, I got it. I like how you say it. So what I want to know is when you land in the bed with your woman, right? Mm-hmm. And she scoot back, put that ass on you. Real shit. Like, why do women act like I said, I've been in plenty situations.
Scoot your ass off the bed. You had this much bed left.
Exactly. But it's all ass motion. But then when you get on that ass,
Boy,
you started that. Man, get the fuck out of here. What was you dreaming about?
Right.
That you throwing that ass back like that. You gotta put that ass right up on.
I'm gonna be with her.
They want it.
But that's my point. Like, but you know women is doing after y'all get done. You woke me up in the middle of the night, girl. No, you woke it up in the middle of the night.
I don't care how you ask for it or how you want it. Once my shit get hard, it's game on. That's the kickoff. That's the hockey puck dropping. That's the motherfucking tip off. Once you decide that you gonna get in this bed naked, that's strike one. No bonding is strike two.
Okay, now
that might be strike two.
I want to know.
Yeah, that's what I said. Once you decide you get in the bed naked, bro, it's all fair game.
This is a question I got for the ladies too, though.
Finna bag that motherfucker up on me and think.
And I want my fellas to chime in with me, right? Now this finna sound crazy.
Yeah.
because I know women. I know how most women think. But we equal rights, right? Mm-hmm. Why can't, if a woman say she ain't in the mood, she tired, woo, it's okay. It's all right. But us as men, nigga, we gotta be Kobe, Jordan every night. Ain't no layoff, nigga. I don't give a fuck when she ready. You better show up and you gotta perform. Can't give out no bad shit. Can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't come half-stepping. And damn sure you bet not say, no, I'm tired. Good. I'm good. Right. Ooh. You say I'm good? Oh, boy.
Who is this bitch?
Unlock your phone. Unlock your phone.
Real shit. So what I want to know is how to, like, what, for the women out there listening, why is that not okay for a man to say, hey, I'm tired, man, I'm good on that? That's World War III. But y'all can say y'all good and we got to accept that shit. How do us as men, like, how y'all deal with that shit?
I play this shit off. Shit, I do music, so it's easy for me to get away. I can like, baby, I gotta get this song done. I gotta shoot it over the shore so I get this video, and he need this shit by such and such time. Tomorrow, I'm gonna tear that ass up. I swear, I promise to tell you.
I ain't gonna lie. My stress reliever is always gonna be prayer first. You know, I vet to God.
Facts.
And you know, and Call of Duty.
Okay,
I get on
wait. He
kill 17 niggas.
He misunderstood the question. What? You ain't. I said, nigga. I'm turning up on that shit. Nigga, no, pull up, nigga. Pull up, nigga. No, pull up. I'm not trying that shit. Oh, you taking a shot for that shit. You totally missed the question.
How?
Nigga, I was saying, how do you get out of when a woman asks you for sex and you're able to say no, and what's her response?
Oh,
your ass gonna say prayer and Call of Duty?
You gonna get swung on.
Right.
Like, baby, I just hit her with a Bible verse and then, modern warfare.
I mean, in some instance,
Baby, not tonight, but get on your knees. That's what I'm talking about. No, I'm gonna get down there with you.
That was funny.
Hey, in some instance, it has been that way. You know what I mean? But I get what you're saying though. Like, sometimes how you get out of I don't know. I never got out of it.
Hey, the best way. Exactly. I mean, it depends on how she feel now. If she in that mood where you be like, damn, I ain't really in the mood, but I know she trying to kill some shit. You just gotta give her some of that good ass head, some good head. Let her get that rock off. Once she get that rock off from the head, she should be good for a few business days. Depending on how you do that, motherfucker. If you get her right, real she should be.
Ain't no point of dropping some dry.
Right, because I'm like,
what if I say it bought me a good 3 to 5.
Right, you know what I'm saying? It's been a plenty of nights where I'm just like, man,
you want the express shipping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It costs a little more.
I'm trying to tell you, if you want to expedite this motherfucker.
You want something good, ease up off the pressure. Too much pressure.
Now, if you want me to expedite this motherfucker, now that's the gas station pill. You know what I'm saying? That's the expedition.
Right.
But anything other than that,
something. Because ain't no man. After a long day of work, shit. And that's you gonna need some type of pill.
They always want it on the days you are the tiredest of your life. They don't never want that Henny shit. They don't want you when you can't. When they came home from brunch, you just got in from work. But they don't want to catch you when you just came from the club and that Henny is
right.
That Henny is boiling like. I'm trying to tell you.
Knock a couple birthdays out your ass.
I'm trying to knocking the Sonic rings out your shit.
What you talking about? I'm telling you.
Right.
Old nigga squat. Goddamn.
That one round out there
with what's his name, Marvin from Baby Boy.
the African nigga squat.
Right. What you talking about? Nigga be ready.
Oh man.
He'd have my mama fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry,
You
bro.
want some
Melvin, you
breakfast?
done had my mama fucked
Hey,
up.
man.
You want some breakfast, young
You had to
blood?
stab Melvin and jump that nigga.
Bro, I knew what,
Oh,
I knew what was up when they was singing. The nigga said, ooh. I knew it when he went like this to me. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. I only got a swallow left, but I ain't gonna show that what I got now.
You would have had to jump that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Real shit.
I damn sure to call two of my homeboys. We would have beat his ass in that motherfucker. You knocked me through
So
my grandma table.
while we on the subject, because ladies was so mad, we were so upset on our first episode. So we gonna revisit that, and I'm gonna ask the fellas what they meant, and then I'm gonna get my own what I meant.
Okay.
When we said, why don't women respect men like they used to? And you caught the blunt of that because you was the one that asked the question. So I'm going to let you kick it off. What did you mean by that?
I mean, exactly how it sounds. Like, why don't women respect man how they used to? Like, why
They
don't
fucking don't.
why don't women respect man to be a man? You know what I mean? To provide, to secure things, make you feel secure, to take care of the household.
Okay,
you
now
know what I mean?
when you say that, I guess what I'm asking is like, how are they disrespecting us?
By not letting us be the head, like by not submitting. You know what I mean?
Micromanaging
It
what
should
I'm
be
talking about.
in the household. It should be, and you could call it caveman mentality, whatever you want to call it. It should be the man is the head. Then you are the neck. Real talk. You should be the one that basically y'all come together. You give your opinions, but that man's supposed to stamp what's going on in that household. The man is supposed to be the man of the household. Like real talk. He's supposed to, even if you got a good paying job, you provide at the same time. That don't make you superior to the man. That don't make you. I don't want to say like have some type of say so, because a woman should have some type of say so.
Of course.
But at the same time, the man is supposed to be
So the final say.
the final say.
knowing
When y'all
their
come
place.
to agreement,
Yeah,
you
knowing your place.
should know how to submit. That's prime example. Like a lot of females don't want to submit to a man, but that's on man too, because a lot of men is not even being men. But that's a whole nother subject.
Right.
If you know you have a man, you should be willing to submit to that man, because you know one thing how y'all say that y'all not doing. One thing you know, he's standing on business. He taking care of the household. So why not submit to him?
Right.
Why not? And when I did say my granddaddy was a great man. And for y'all that don't know him, he took care of everything. He took care of households that wasn't his. He did everything. The man, the definition of a man, my granddad should be at the bottom, because he did everything that a man should be doing for his family and more. Yeah, I did say he got his shoes took off. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm saying I didn't say by my grandmother. That was by the kids. We fought over to take granddad's shoes off. We know we gonna get a couple dollars. You know what I mean? Right. But not her per se taking his shoes off. But just saying he should come home and feel like the king of his castle, not come home to drama. You cursing him out in front of the kids. You disrespected him publicly. A man should never be disrespected publicly. If you real talk, if you love that man, you should go behind closed doors or pull him to the side.
That's something that I actually brought up, that ass our grandparents never fought in front of us.
Real talk.
Like that
Never.
ass. I never seen my grandma and my granddaddy get into no, like that. It just didn't happen. Like, and that's what I'm saying about. I feel like when women nowadays, you know, they hear that, it sounds like, oh, y'all just asking women to be submissive. Submissive, like, don't mean bowing down.
That don't mean be dumb.
Exactly.
Like, if you got a man that's not, leading you in the wrong direction, don't be dumb. Don't be submissive to that.
Right.
But if you got a man that you know that's leading you in the right direction, why not submit?
And to be honest, if you that's just how like the natural flow of things go. If I'm marrying you, if you took that man and married him, or vice versa. He took you to his bride. You took that man as your head. You know what I mean? Like, because you putting him in the head of your household, the head of your children, the father of your children. Like, he is the head. That's who, and that's with any man that you associate yourself with.
Exactly.
If you not doing that, then, and that's the same thing with men picking a woman to be your better half. If you associated with her, you picked her, then whatever characteristics she has, that's what you rocking with.
That's true.
Because you gotta always
because you gotta like, that's why I say I want everybody to get their own perspective of that. Because he says submissive. Like, what is that to you? What does that mean to you when you say a woman respecting a man?
I say boundaries. It's just a lot of it got to do with boundaries because everybody got them. It's certain boundaries you don't cross with a woman. It's certain things that you know that you're not supposed to do. You know you ain't supposed to be in her face. You know she ain't supposed to be in your face. Type shit like that. Mm-hmm. You know, it's just respecting the boundaries and what we established from the jump.
Right.
That's what I'm big on. I'm big on what we established from the jump.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't know we gonna rock this thing. We just gonna wing it. Fuck that. What do you want from me? And I'm going to tell you what I want from you. You ain't going to give me 100% of everything I need right now. But if I fuck with you, like I fuck with you, I'm going to get it.
Hell yeah.
It may be 20 here, 30 here, 40 here, 50 there. But I'm going to get, and when you do get those moments, I have to acknowledge that point because a lot of motherfuckers won't. You will have a woman or you'll be a man out here doing everything they can, and it ain't really what you want. But you don't care to say, hey, I don't like that. Do it this way.
Right.
Because if you know damn well you don't like flowers, well, girl, tell me you don't want no flowers.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? I show up every motherfucking Wednesday with flowers, and you don't like flowers, motherfucker, say that.
Right. And
don't keep having me doing it if you lead me in the wrong direction, because in my mind, I got you. Oh, I'm doing everything I can. I got you. And that's how motherfucker get cheated on. Because you think you got a motherfucker and kind of find out, nah, man, I just wanted to hug.
Right.
For
what I mean by that, like I said, like,
you know what I'm saying? So it's little shit like that.
That subject is definitely a touchy subject, but at the same time, what are you doing? Like, at the same time, like I say, a man should be able to be a man with your support as a woman to be the head of the household. Now, I'm not talking about little boys. I'm not talking about street niggas, which we all been in the streets. Right. You know what I mean? But we men. We take care of our responsibilities as men. So I wouldn't even, to me, if you just label yourself as a street nigga, then you just like the other niggas out here. So I say men. If you a man, you know you have a man. Taking care of responsibilities. Knowing
standing on business.
Real talk.
Real
so
shit.
why wouldn't you want to submit to him?
Right. And that's what that's what my point is, and not to cut you off, nephew. I feel like that's why when y'all women that watch the first episode and you watching and you're not listening and you hearing bitches and hoes and if that don't apply to you, if it don't apply, then let it fly. But the same thing with us as men. I know I'm a fucking man. I know I'm sitting here with men. I don't worry about when women throw shit about a bitch ass nigga and niggas that ain't doing shit. They don't apply to me. So why would they make me upset? You gotta apply that shit the same way. You can't sit and if you are being submissive to your man, and I'm gonna say this, and I don't know how other, you know what I'm saying, how my partners feel about this. This ain't no rehearsed shit. I'm submissive to my woman, meaning that I show my woman my soft side. I don't mind being romantic to her and showing her appreciation. But at the same time, I'm not relinquishing my spot as the head of who I am. And that don't mean that I'm making her bow down to me. See, that's what that twisted shit gets come in, that if I say submissive, that means you think slavery. Right. Like I'm telling her, bitch, kiss the ring, and it's not that. That's how I'm for real. That's how women think. Like, bitch, kiss the ring. No, you my right hand, I can't move without the realest shit. Fantasia, you can look this shit up. Fantasia, the singer, said this. My man is the head, but I'm his neck. He can't move without me. That shit hit my soul because that's really how it should be. Baby, you right next to me, but I am the one leading the fucking ship. And what women got confused is nobody's saying walk behind. Nobody's saying you a fucking footstool. But it's better with me leading this shit. Oh, that's my purpose.
Just give me a chance to do this shit.
Exactly.
My
If
part.
you
A
see
lot of
me
them
slipping,
don't
if
do
you see something that I'm doing wrong,
Right.
I wouldn't mind.
don't do that shit in front of people. 'Cause
Exactly.
that's a red flag. That's what get the eye coming out.
But
You
that's
know
what I'm
I mean?
saying. In
But
front
not
of
even
people
that. I'm
or
just
on
saying.
social
but-
media. Like you, I ask
Come
women
and
this.
talk to
I ask
me.
women this.
Come
I'm
and talk
asking
to your
y'all this.
man. Talk to your man.
Putting that shit on social media saying when you got a man, you don't think it's disrespectful when you get on social media and say, I'm doing this all by myself. That's
That
a
shit
fucking
is
slap in the face.
disrespectful.
That's
when
a huge
when
slap
you
in
know
the
for a
fucking
fact
face that you're not doing it by yourself. But you doing it because it fit in with the bitches that's on Facebook. I'm doing it by myself when you know you're not doing it by yourself.
And real shit. And I'm gonna end with this because a lot of women they say that shit, and I'm saying if it don't apply, like I say, let it fly. But a lot of women live off the government. The government is paying your bills. The government is feeding your kids. So you're not doing it by yourself. So stop saying that.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna leave it at that because you getting whatever type of EBT government assistance. You getting housing from the from them.
And I'm gonna piggyback
You
off
getting
what
medical
you said.
from them, so you're not doing it by yourself. You seen a hospital bill.
Thank
Try
you.
to pay a hospital bill by yourself.
Trying to tell you.
Real talk, like you're not
But
doing it by
that,
yourself. So
a lot
stop
of
saying that.
the-
You need a
when
man.
You having them damn
Whether
kids.
you have a real man or you have the government.
But what you say, bro? Hold on. Let
Yeah,
me
go
know.
No, what I was gonna say
Bro.
will end with what you said. With you said what Fantasia said, the head and the neck.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind no neck from Fantasia.
Hey, this nigga.
Only when I see you.
Right, I'm trying to tell
You
you.
know them vocal cords go deep.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to get knee deep up in that. That's another subject.
You shouting out Fantasia. Megan Good, how you doing?
Yeah, hey, very
You know what I'm
big
saying?
shout out to
How you
Fantasia.
doing, Megan?
On to the next.
Big shout out to Fantasia. What'd you say?
But I
Megan?
feel like he definitely got what he deserved on that point. You know what I mean? Because like I say, and I'm not gonna just push mental health on him, but I get what I can definitely sympathize with Durant when you say something must be wrong. Because for one, he was a teammate, and for two, this ain't his fourth, this ain't his fifth, this ain't his sixth, this ain't his seventh, this ain't his eighth. Like at some point, come on now, bro, you've been doing this shit over 10 times, like literally. Draymond done got in trouble over 10 times in this league for doing shit like hitting a motherfucker. So I mean, at some point you got to be held accountable. I'm not saying that it's something mentally wrong with you. It's something going on. Whether you depressed, it's something going on. And I would say that's what give me the point was saying something mentally, because at this point, you know you losing money. You know you not protecting your
Endorsements and all
brand.
that good shit, yeah.
You not doing your teammates no good. Y'all already damn near 11th, 12th place in the league. So what the fuck wrong? It's something going on. Even if it ain't mental, what's going on? It's something. It's something.
I mean, I agree with it. Something going on, but I will say that, and I'm biased because Kevin Durant's a bitch, pussy. I don't give a fuck how much. I don't give a fuck how much talent you got, nigga. You a bitch, pussy. You a pussy. Grade A.
That's
pussy.
the greatest score that God ever created.
That's
in
a lie.
Stephen A. voice.
That's a lie. That's a lie. But you grade A pussy. That's what you are. Kevin Durant's a pussy. Period. If we talking about man, Draymond Green's a man, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm standing on this one, bro. It's not mental health when somebody is acting out, and I don't give a fuck how long he been acting out. If he ain't, yes, is he doing erotic shit that's like, damn, bro, it's hard to stick up for? I give you that. He doing crazy shit, but labeling a black man as crazy because he doing shit that's not politically correct or damn, bro, that's over the line. I'm not a fan of that shit because mental health is serious. So labeling somebody that they're crazy or they got a mental health problem because they not doing the status quo, I'm not with none of that shit. Like, and
I
Kevin
feel
Durant is
that.
a pussy. If it was
I
coming from
feel
somebody else, then I respect that shit.
But,
Kevin Durant's
what's-
a pussy. You left a team, nigga, because he called you a bitch, and you are a bitch.
So he insane then, from
Whatever
my
you
point
wanna
of view.
call it.
Because
Whatever you wanna
what's the
call it.
definition of insane? Doing the same thing, expecting a different result.
He also got more championships than that pussy ass nigga Kevin Durant. Always.
Yeah, but at the same time,
So
he
you need to get
doing
insane.
the same thing, expecting a different
Long
result. And I don't
story
even know
short,
if he
we hope
expecting
he
a
get the
different
help
result.
he needs.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I hope he gets the help
Draymond,
he needs.
go to the Bahamas somewhere, get you some
Get you
some
head.
punani.
Fuck
He
that.
mad
You know what I'm
because bitches
saying?
ain't being submissive and they fucking him up.
He mad because they ass getting old and that window is closing. They need to trade fucking Klay Thompson. At this point, I will keep Dre because he is a point forward, but they need to trade Klay. There ain't no point in keeping him.
But I just don't like the fact of us labeling black men as mental health. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like that shit at all. Because if you don't have no evidence of that, and I feel like that's even an age bracket. A kid can be mental health, whether you a kid or a dog. Like, that mental health shit is serious. And to be like, yeah.
It is, but at the same time, a lot of people in our community, it is literally something wrong with them. They living in a fairy tale land. Like you living. How can I say it? Like you living. You ain't even living in reality. Like you think you something that you not, and in reality, this white man's running everything, and you don't even see him running your ass to jail, dead, to the graveyard, or wherever the case may be. Whether you working a 9-to-5 job, you ain't trying to get no business for yourself. It's a slave mentality. So at some point, all of us is a little off. Because at the same time, hey, and that's a proven fact. At some point, everybody is a little off because you're doing stuff. You procrastinating. You're not doing what you should be doing when you know you should be doing it. Hey, real talk. I feel like that, bro. Like real talk. At some point, we have to switch that role. Like we stay in that box. We stay in that barrel, as they say, crabs in the barrel. Mm-hmm. We stay pulling each other down. If anybody try to get up, we stay pulling each other down. Everybody want to stay in this same realm. Well, why we can't get together and just chop it up? You know what I mean? Why does there have to be?
I got us out the barrel. That's what it is.
Right.
A lot of these motherfuckers want to be the one to say, "Hey, I'm the one that got us out the barrel."
But that's
yeah,
my
you
point,
thought of
is
the
that-
plan
okay,
for us to crawl on top of each other.
Right.
But I got us out the barrel. No matter what you did,
That's your mental health, nigga.
right,
That's your mental health. Nigga.
that's how they
That's
think
your
though.
mental health, nigga.
That's how they
He
think.
got mental health issues. You trying to claim some shit that you got us out the.
But if you think about it, depression, bro, like depression, thinking like that crab in the barrel mentality, like you can't do something, like you was telling me the other day, like you shouldn't say you can't, which you really shouldn't.
Right.
Say what you can't do. You know what I mean? Just that mentality. We in the hood, we can't get out. You know what I mean?
That's all I know.
That's mental health issue.
But that's
like,
what I'm saying. That's mental health that we preach on ourselves.
Right.
If you sitting there, like that night when y'all was looking at me going, bro, what the fuck you talking about? You can't become a pilot. Like y'all was, I get like what you was saying and what y'all was saying. But what I'm saying is, nigga, I'm not saying that. Oh yeah, obviously that's what I'm saying. The technical term, you can't be this in a day. But I don't give a fuck, nigga. Well, I different from y'all. If my daughter come and walk in this room right now, bro, and say, Dad, I want to be the president tomorrow. Baby, you could be the president tomorrow. I'm going to tell her that.
1,000.
On God, I'm going to tell her that. What, and y'all take that shit as, oh, I ain't going to tell my kid. But you will tell your kid. See, that's what I'm saying. It's a difference between, that's what I be saying about reality, bro. Reality is that white people, other races, I'm not even going to say just white people, other races, I guarantee you, Shua gonna tell his son when he out there running them routes, nigga, and his son turn to him and say, Dad, I can be the next TO. Hell yeah, you can, nigga.
Yeah, you can. But
you
that's can be. You know what I mean?
But
when
I'm saying, we won't do
situation-
that though. We say dumb shit like, I don't know about T.O.
No, but you gonna be in there
know what
watching the
I'm saying? You could
motherfucking
be
dishes.
Freddie Mitchell type shit.
T.O. the
Nah, I
motherfucking
ain't
dishes.
gonna say it, but I'm one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep it 100 with my kids.
But
I'm
you
definitely
can't-
gonna keep it 100.
How is that not keeping it 100 with your kids?
If you tell your kid, like you said, if you gonna tell your kid if you want to be a pilot tomorrow, you can.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
How? It's a lie in your world.
That's a fact.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's a fact.
That's a nigga mentality. That's a fact, bro. That's a nigga mentality.
That's not. That's
Yes,
a fact.
it is. Cause you how?
That's just like telling me I'm finna be.
That's like a slave. Okay, if one, I'm finna break you down. If a slave, when a slave told another slave, we can run away, nigga, one day we can be free. You know what the other slave said? That was in the field with him? Yo, dumb ass tripping, nigga. We can never be free.
No, I wouldn't.
No, that's a fact. No, ain't
I wouldn't have said that
no.
because that's
you
possible.
can't say you wouldn't. How?
That's possible.
Was that possible back in them times? Are you crazy?
What do you mean?
It wasn't possible back in them times?
Back in that time. But
Right. You don't know
talking
that.
about something
We talking
that's
about,
impossible.
you don't know that.
Like literally
you don't
impossible.
know that.
How? That's a
What?
fact.
Oh
You
my
cannot.
God. That's
You
the,
have
that's
to
the
take.
shit I'm talking about.
You have to take a test. You're not
No,
finna fly.
how
That's
you
just like
know
saying
that?
I'm finna be a
It wasn't no
pilot.
test. It wasn't no test. When slaves ran away and got free, it wasn't no test, nigga.
I know that.
You know you don't know that. They didn't know that. That's your problem.
How's that?
Because you
What I'm
think,
telling
I
you
don't know
is,
that. Nigga, you can't
if
do that.
you telling me
can't do that.
if I'm a slave
'Cause
and I
you-
say I
right.
can run away, I can physically run away.
Exactly. No, you can't.
How come?
Because in that time, they didn't know that. That's why they stayed there. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about reality.
Oh, my
In
God.
reality, you can actually run away.
And a slave knew that. That's
I'm
why
not
they
saying a
stayed.
slave knew that, but I'm saying
that's
in
my
reality,
point.
what we talking about right now.
No,
in reality.
no, you know that now. You didn't know that then.
Right, okay, we talking about now, though.
No, I'm talking about
If you talk, what I'm saying,
my
we
God.
talking about now.
we didn't know that. There's a lot of shit we didn't know. We didn't know we would have a black president. We didn't know, nigga,
Exactly.
your ass would be sitting here able to date any race you wanted. We didn't know that.
Right.
And with your mentality of saying, no, we didn't know that. If we didn't know that and somebody didn't do that, then we would be still thinking like you.
No, you can't put that
No,
on
that's
me.
a fact. You just
I'm
said
gonna
it.
tell my kid reality. That's just
Okay.
like telling my
All right.
kid, you can wake
So
up
your reality
and you
at
can
that
be,
time-
you can wake up and you to be the president tomorrow.
And we,
That's not reality.
It wasn't reality when Obama did it.
But he didn't do that in a day. Is what I'm saying.
In your
That's
mindset,
reality.
we wouldn't have never had that. In your mindset.
No, it ain't. I'm saying
I'm done.
I'm not finna say in
I'm
a
done,
day.
bro. I'm done.
I'm not
I'm
finna
through
say
talking.
in a
That's
day.
a nigga mindset.
Oh,
That is a nigga mindset.
And that's a podcast, bro. It get heated sometimes, but at the same time, it's all love.
You can't do that.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't do that.
Possibly be a
And we
part
gonna
of
wrap
this
it up,
shit.
but soon we gonna get somebody
All right,
on here.
man.
Soon you can be that possible.
I want to hear that. I want to hear somebody say that, man.